All right, it's January the 7th, middle of the night here. Actually, maybe getting on into the morning hours of the 8th, uh, January 8th, 2022. Uh, but here a while back, I made a video of my greenhouse, all the beautiful way things were going on. Uh, but we had some 20-degree nights this last week, a couple of them, and things didn't go so well. So, in the spirit of keeping things real, we'll show our failures along with our triumphs in this trip, but this journey. But I'm having trouble. There's my propane heater up there. Should be 100,000 BTUs. Should keep this place warm, but I'm having trouble getting the propane people to get out here and get things hooked up for me. So I've been using this old leaky wood stove temporarily. Been getting kind of smoky in here. Been worried about that for my plants. It's not venting out good. Not holding the flame good. So, but it's pulled me. I can't kick a horse that's let me ride it for a while. So, it has helped me keep my plants alive so far. But during one of them 20-degree nights, my door here on my greenhouse came open. I didn't realize it till the next morning. So I don't know how. I guess I just blame it on myself. I probably didn't shut the door good enough, and that is facing north, and that north wind blowing. I guess it just blew open. So it is what it is. Uh, you can see what happened to some of my banana plants here. Um, they were very beautiful. These were the closest ones to the door here, about 4 feet inside the door. They took the main hit. Uh, and look, I mean, we got this household ivy sitting right here. Don't look like it was touched. Um, and it's funny how this stuff works because I've got papaya trees here that don't even look like they were touched, and I've got papaya trees back in the back that I'm just not very happy with. Them back in the back actually had some fruits on them already forming. Uh, so, I mean, I've got new tender growth here on my white sapote. I'm loving that. Look, some of the old leaves are kind of taking a hit, but you can expect some of them to die off, kind of fall off anyways naturally. So my sapote's doing well. Look at this banana. The banana plant's going to make it. It's going to be okay, but it just looks ugly right now. You don't want to show that to people, but here I am showing y'all. It doesn't always look beautiful. My angel trumpet, Brugmansia, here was looking beautiful in full leaf, and it has suffered. Had big old beautiful leaves on it. They're frozen all over the ground there. Some of them laying in the pot. My New Orleans lady, a little rooted cutting. She had a beautiful growth on her, and I hope she comes back. She didn't have a very good head start. That's going to hurt my feelings if she doesn't make it. But, I had a lot of stuff doing well through this. My Thai basil was doing good up to that point. All my new little tomato transplant, or seedlings, not transplants, they were seedlings. Well, you can expect that with tomatoes getting cold. Some of my peppers have been doing good up to this point. My super hots that I grow, scorpions and ghost and stuff like that. And then you look here, and I got little bitty old habanero just getting after it. But some of my pride and joy, these bananas, I've already cut the leaves off of them and dropped them. I got to do that with some of the others still, but my papayas, look, I mean, you got a papaya sitting right here, and they're right beside it. I don't understand that, but maybe that particular seedling is a little more cold resistant, has some different genetics. But there's my little papaya fruit. Not looking so hot, is it? Looks like the sap busted the cell walls and the juice is coming out. The plant's gonna make it. I mean, I don't think the plant's still solid. I'll just wait a little longer to get fruit. I'm sure I'm gonna lose that fruit. There's some flowers that may still be intact, the buds. The center in there is still green. I'm just, I have to trim back pop some of these leaves off, and they'll just be mulch. It is disappointing. Some of my cherimoyas have some burn on them, but most of them made it through. Went ahead and cooked off my ginger and turmeric in that freeze. A little bit of tip damage on my ice cream bean here, but for the most part, she's gonna be okay. Look at that Cuban oregano. It was so beautiful. Now she's just a soggy mess I gotta clean up. Airplane plants. So that's the way it goes. There's some more Brugmansia angel trumpets that you gotta trim up and get the rotten leaves off of them. So all these little avocados here, those seedlings, they're doing well still. So it looks like maybe some of them little bananas got a little burnt. I'm just gonna leave them and see how they come out. Maybe some of them hang on till spring and do well. Hopefully my avocados, there's one there, and my fantastic, this is actually a grafted variety. We'll see if any of that comes back this coming spring. So anyways, it is what it is, and I just wanted to show that sometimes it's not all perfect. Look, these little tomatoes closer to the door than the other ones. Look at them. For the most part, they're going to make it. Some of them are a little wilty, but it's like I always say, it's just a grand experiment. Sometimes it just don't go the way you want it to. Looks like my dragon fruit's okay. That's a yellow dragon fruit. I love them things. They're so sweet. Look at them, are dragon fruit seedlings coming up right there in that pot. Isn't that cool? So anyways, hope y'all fare as, at least as good as I did, and hopefully better than I did, and if not, we'll just start over with some of our stuff, won't we? That's the way us plant people are. Until next time, God bless.